cancer doesn't care how old you are. It attacks when you least expect it. And it's devastatingly scary.
1 in 5 children diagnosed with cancer in the U.S. will not survive.
The doctor came to me and he said, "Wow, you don't have to be afraid anymore. I'm going to take care of your baby."
St. Jude won't stop until no child dies of cancer. Please call or go online right now and become a St. Jude Partner in Hope.
Hey, Mama, you on?
When you call or go online and give St. Jude right now, we'll send you the St. Jude t-shirt and show your support. Children of St. Jude.
We were very afraid when we came here. And now we're not.
Please call or go online and give stjude.org.
Make it fresh. Make a face. Make it wobble. Make more. Make a lot more. Make crusties.
Ma, you on? I need you to type something over there. Say yeah, it's working. Hey Chantel, look, I got on early because I didn't know if YouTube was gonna act right or Instagram was gonna act right. So I got on early. So well it's actually 6:25. So I guess if y'all ready, we can start with the intro section. Y'all ready, YouTube? Ready? You ready, Chantel? If y'all ready, put a thumb up that you have something to write with. It's paper. Thumb up if y'all have hey mama, hey. My mama said she here. My mama be supporting me, y'all. Going. Okay, y'all got the pen? Chantel, y'all ready over here? Sorry, Spirit giving it, speaking, so I'm writing. Okay. So the first thing, okay, good. Okay, so the first thing, okay, so first take a deep breath and exhale. Right? I want you to think of the worst situation going on in your life right now. Be it relationship, it can be a place, it can be anything, right? I want you to think of it, and I want you to write the feelings that are associated when you think of this person or this place or this situation. What do you feel? Anxiety, scared, angry. However, be honest with yourself. Nobody's going to see the answers but you. When we learn to tell the truth to ourselves, then we can tell the truth to others, and we can better teach them how to, I guess, communicate with us because we know more about ourselves, right? So think of the worst situation going on in your life. Take as many deep breaths as you need to. I want you to write how you feel. It doesn't have to be detailed. I just want the words. Like I feel sad, I feel angry, I feel frustrated, all these things like that. And then number two is it's going to be a different perspective, right? Because I want you to think of how this situation could possibly help you. How can it work for your good? How can it help you? How can it work for your good? Just hypothetically thinking, right? So how can it work for your good? This situation that's you're uncomfortable, you're upset, how can it work for your good? Okay. So get started. We're gonna start in 2 minutes, and y'all can finish the Q&A later after the meditation. So I don't have my teenagers on here yet. So the first question is: think of the worst situation that's going on in your life. How do you feel when you think about that situation? And then the second one, where it offers a different perspective, and we're gonna write, how could this situation possibly be working for my good? How can it be working for me? How can it be working for me? So again, be honest with yourself. Okay. Oh, thank you, Chantel. Thank you, Chantel. Okay, thank you, Chantel. Thank you, Chantel. The questions are in the comments, y'all. About to get ready to get started. Be honest with yourself. Thank you, Chantel. Be honest with yourself. The questions are in the comments. The questions are in the comments. Listen, be sure if you don't write them, if you don't answer them when you're done. Matter of fact, go ahead and answer them now. I have, so with me, I had applied for some rent assistance back in December, and yeah, like the other party responsible to complete their part didn't do it. Then it happened again, and so and then I also have my day job, right? So I have sad, mad, how I feel, frustrated, annoyed, impatient, and then a new and different perspective. I have, like, how can this situation be helping me? I'm learning new things, a new way to maybe look at prosperity instead of looking at lack, for the rental assistance. Also, I'm learning new things, learning how to work with difficult or challenging people, right? So that's how it could be working for my good because everything works for our good, right? Everything is working for our good. So everything and every person, it doesn't matter how it looks, is a messenger. And everything is really available to help us. So it's how the person look at you or how they respond to you. Even someone that dislikes you, they're sending a message. They're sending a message, right? And sometimes difficult people help us to learn unconditional love because we still have to love those who but you don't have to love them the same way, but that's another story. Okay, let's get started. Yes, thank you. Okay, thank you, Chantel. Hi, Delisha. Hi, Summer. Okay, Shaquilla Roberts, founder of Determined Now. How's the music, y'all? How's the music? How's the music? If y'all can hear me and the music is okay, you can just put a thumbs up and then I'll get started. Be sure to answer these questions. It's for yourself. We're not here to learn about other people. You know how, oh, well, let me figure out, well, maybe they did such and such because of this, or maybe we're not here to figure out other people. We're here to figure out ourselves, right? So a situation happens, and long gone are the days where we're trying to figure out what this person was thinking and all that. Listen, we supposed to be learning ourselves. Because if we don't know us, then how can we help others to know us? All right, so the music's good. Okay. So close your eyes. Shaquilla Roberts, founder of Determined Now, also meditate with She. Okay. Eyes are closed. Get comfortable. Just breathe normal. Breathe normal. We're going to have a moment for the young man, the 20-year-old black male who was, they say, accidentally shot. He thought it was a taser. Have a moment for him and his family, as well as all the others. This moment, those moments are very challenging for me because I'm so, pro-black. I was raised that way, and it hurts. I have a father that's black, a brother that's black, my son is black, my nephews, and so it can sometimes be a very scary thing knowing that they've done nothing and they can lose their lives. So we have a moment for them and their families. And we use that frustration, our anger, our sadness. As a GPS. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Allow your thoughts to decrease. Everything that you have to do will get done. It's not in this moment. Because in this moment, we accept the gift of the present moment. at the news and seeing all of these tragedies has its impact on our hearts, minds. Take a deep breath in. Hold and exhale. Take a deep breath in. Hold and exhale. Sometimes when my heart is heavy, seeing stuff like that, I just sit in silence, my eyes closed. Take several deep breaths. Because being a Black woman also has its challenges. And we thought of the worst situation going on in our lives as our introspection today. We thought about how we felt. I feel sad when I think of that young man and all the others. Then we looked at how this situation could possibly be working for the good. Take a deep breath in. Hold. And exhale. One of the good things is, I'm sure many of us are very thankful that we have the Black men in our lives and Black boys in our lives. They are safe. Brings on a new appreciation and gratitude. Helps us want to meditate collectively, to empower ourselves and strengthen ourselves and heal ourselves so that we can continue to be the change that we want to see in the world. Be in this space and this time. Allow the tears to flow. Mine are. Deanna Vancer said that one tear coming down your eye of sadness, any negative emotion, has a little over 123 toxins in it. That's why it's important for us to cry. That's why it's important for us to heal. Because that toxin stays in our body if we don't release it. This is why we meditate. To ground, to center, to release, to recharge. So you can go ahead and tap your face gently. Your cheekbones, your nose, your forehead. Oh, and look, this is gonna stop. Hold on, YouTube. Let me tell them to come on here. Okay. Sorry. This is why I need somebody to be here with me so that they can see if everything, make sure everything's flowing. All I gotta do is do my thing. Instagram is freezing, but YouTube, let's finish. Close your eyes. If you're done with the tapping, your face, your forehead, your chest, under your arm. I just want you to imagine being somewhere delightful. This beautiful green grass, clear bluish water, a pier, another island. Just think about walking through the grass, along the water to gently hit your feet. It's so peaceful and calm. As you smile, everything's right. Everything's going as it should. You're focused on the good things. So I want you to see what you see, smell what you smell, hear what you hear, feel what you feel. Whether that feeling is something tangible or a gut feeling, feel breathe in. This helps us get into the present moment. Just a gift. And when times are challenging, when you see 20-year-old black boys being murdered on camera, and you have one, your nephews, your dad and your brother, possibly a lover, the frustration, the anger, the sadness must be released from the body. And we turn it to focus on the gratitude of all the things we're grateful for. Be simple, it can be major. Gratitude is the grounding force. We are grateful because everything is working out for us. We are grateful for those worst situations that we now have a different perspective We've been working for our good. It is my hope that this time together has helped lighten your load. Just be, just breathe where you are, cry where you are. Sending love to the mother of the lost children. Send love and light to them, to ourselves, to our loved ones, our sons, our brothers, fathers, lovers, friends, and hopes. Good words of Sam Cooke. The change has come. We seal the deal with Namaste, Ashe, and so it is. Ooh, take a deep breath and exhale with a sigh. Deep breath in, exhale with a sigh. Deep breath in, and exhale with a sigh. Open your eyes when you're ready. And, yep, that's it. How are you all? YouTube, I gotta thank y'all for being honest. Instagram, they don't want me to talk about the little black boy that got shot because they cut my whole thing off. How y'all doing? You okay? I just want to check on y'all before I log out. Great. Okay. Good. Okay. Well, any questions or concerns? IG cut me off both times. Go figure. That's why I need my own app. But I appreciate YouTube. So that I can speak my truth as the Black woman that I am, because you know, I don't consider myself to be racist or prejudiced, but I was born a Black woman, right? And I deal with Black woman stuff, like a Black woman reality, right? And sometimes it's important to share how, because it's always the angry Black woman, right? But there's a deep struggle in being a Black woman. Of course, there's good as well, but there are challenges that come with being a woman. Period. But we have additional ones, like at night when it's time to pray, or throughout the day when it's time to pray for our sons, our brothers, fathers, lovers, friends. When it's time to pray, we pray that they don't get shot by the police today, or that they don't get shot by somebody else. Like, that's a reality that we have to do our best to spiritually intervene. So I just wanted to speak my truth as well as meditate today, because seeing videos like that, and there are so many of them, and it doesn't matter how many of them you see. It's as if every one you see cuts a little deeper. And so it's important that, so I'm not angry. I'm not an angry Black woman. I'm upset. I'm saddened. I'm frustrated by it. But I do appreciate all my white sisters who stand with me and stand with us, and speaking the truth. So, any questions or concerns? The meditation was great. It was very emotional, but it was an honest conversation and release for me today. So as you can see, I was crying because, yeah, that hurts. So any questions or concerns? Because being Black also comes with a lot of cases poverty, which is, like my friend Chantel says, the same thing as slavery. So you don't have money to live here. We don't have money to live here. We have to deal with the environment here, the school here. Yeah, it's a lot. But thank you all for joining. I am so grateful and happy for your presence here today and listening to my heart and my cries. And I hope you all have an awesome day. See you next week.